What is going on, guys? Today we are back for another Dokkan battle with the homie DBZ Skills X.
Hola, what's up, guys?
Today we're here to discuss future banners, just upcoming stuff in general, giving our thoughts and opinions. We will do a part 2 over on his channel discussing the second half of the remaining banners, whatever we don't get to in this video. But yeah, ready?
Yeah, man, I'm ready, bro. Something big for the Dokkan community, because you don't really see JP and Global like always being on the same area. So we get cards sometimes quicker than JP, and JP definitely gets cards faster than us. So me being a global person, I hope we get faster banners. So hopefully that can happen. But other than that, let's get started, bro. What's the first thing we need to worry about coming up?
So I think this timeline, given the World Tournament banner that we see here, it's kind of indicative that we're going to get the LRTN World Tournament banners coming up. Well, the one TN and then the LRTN that's earnable in the tournament. So. Which,
actually, we've never even got the LRTN. Remember that?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, he'll be in this tournament, in this next one, hypothetically.
I see what you're saying.
And then this Intelligence SSRTN, which is separate from the LRTN, will be the pullable version.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And he's
that makes sense.
Okay, then. I mean, World Tournament cards are World Tournament cards, but...
I don't really use the World Tournament cards because I feel like they're really, like, useless in my opinion. Like, let's just say that Goku, for example. The Kid Goku, no one really uses him.
I think the only useful World Tournament cards are the ones that end up being support units, because they end up being really good support units for some reason.
Correct. That's one big banner, I mean, for the World Tournament part. But another one is, of course, Freiza's EZA.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just excited for ZZA. I'm ready for mine to just have crazy, stupid stats.
So here's one thing about that. If you guys don't have Super Saiyan 4 Goku at all, if you guys never pulled any kind of 120 leads, I would definitely recommend summoning at least once on this. Only because it's only those 3 cards, so regardless, you're going to be getting either or. You'd have a good chance of pulling Goku. I think I'm gonna pull for one summon at least, only because I want to rainbow my Goku, and I only need one more dupe. So hopefully I do get a dupe at him. See, you got lucky with that. I just need one more, and I'm waiting for that banner specifically because I know he's gonna be on there for an easy pull.
It's funny because on this banner I've rainbowed 2 out of the 3. I've rainbowed Freiza and Goku.
See, the thing is, I never pulled that Freiza when he first came out on his banner with that Goku.
I didn't either.
But I pulled that Goku when he first came out. So being that it's so far ahead now, I mean that Freiza is still pretty decent with being a physical unit. So
after his EZA, his full power is, or his Rainbow Star especially, is a monster. Like I can't even describe how.
I only have 2 of him, so. Regardless, I'll definitely grind him out, but that's one pretty big banner as well. Will be coming out soon on Global, since JP of course already got it. But another one, the next one is what, the World Tournament cards. Are these the newer ones? I don't remember exactly where this.
So the other hype part of this is that this is when they split the 2. Okay, I just remembered what the second banner was actually. So they split the banner into 2 different World Tournament ticket banners. One with only World Tournament cards, which is the one that you see next to Freiza.
Correct.
And the one above it is the pullable one. So you can spend your World Tournament tickets on this banner. That'll make the next World Tournament banner absolutely worth doing, because there's a lot of good units in here.
Gotcha. Okay.
You could use your free-to-play ticket that you earned in the tournament and get a Kefla. Like I don't think there's a better free banner out there.
That's what it was. Okay. So that's actually makes more sense in pulling on it as well. Meaning you will have to grind that World Tournament, which I hate doing because it gets repetitive. I don't like the World Tournament anymore. I feel like they need to do something different now. The fact that we're over, what, 20 World Tournaments? Maybe even more?
Another unit I also want to highlight in this banner is the unfeatured Topo, because he will be getting a Dokkan Awakening with SS Blue Evolution Vegeta coming up, which is really nice. He basically becomes a top-tier support unit. So
I don't think I ever pulled on him at all, ever, in my life.
Yeah, I think Kefla and Topo are the 2 that kind of shine out of this banner.
The staple units, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we do get them as well, because, I mean, I want more dupes for Kefla. She's a monster.
Yeah. Into the next banner is the double rates one. We actually just got this one, or will be getting it. I'm not
But yeah, by the time this video is up, it's already going to be up anyway.
Yeah. So basically, this one came early for us. They got it after the tournament. We got it before.
Yeah. One thing I would definitely say is 100% skip on that event or that banner. Only reason that you would want to summon is if you're a whale and you would want the LR Beerus.
And Beerus isn't even
seriously,
that great, to be honest.
He's not that good. Yeah, his key links aren't always the best, so you're not always gonna do a super. I've heard good things for the card, but it's also about that. He's just more about a collector's edition. One reason you probably would want to summon on the banner, and if you do have stones and you don't mind, is that Rage Vegeta. That Rage Vegeta is a super good unit, especially on an STR team. Go ahead.
I can agree to that, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's a really good card, and he's a farmable SA, so you can get him to SA10 when his event's out, and which his event is actually out right now. So if you don't already have him SA10 or anything like that, I mean, it's a good thing to grind it as well as, yeah. But of course, you can see on YTRI's video right now that you're seeing the LR Beerus right there. So I think it's a good card to have as just a collector's edition. I mean, he's good in some senses, but it's not a card you would really want to use all the time.
Yeah, if we're talking like pullable LRs, I would put him probably lower middle. Like, I don't think he's upper tier at all. Yeah,
me too, to be honest. I think you can definitely skip him. Just because, especially because right after his banner, it's also the Evolution banner. Evolution Vegeta, which you're seeing on the screen right now. So
yeah, this regardless, one
that's going to be a top card right there. Especially because Topo and Jiren are on that banner as well. Yeah. So I think both of them get their awakening on that time frame. Pretty sure it was on that time frame.
You mean you're not excited for the Dokkan awakening for Ribrienne?
Good lord, out the door right now. I mean, before we do get to the Evolution Vegeta, Broly's EZA actually should be coming out for global. Yeah. Only reason he should have been out by now, to be honest, but I think only reason why they held it off now is because the new Broly, the Super EZA Broly that came out just now, which got a big rip, by the way.
Yeah, but like I said, we'll probably get freezes before then, but it's gonna be weird getting basically back-to-back EZAs for the two of them.
I see. I don't mind that because that's a pretty good grind to even like put videos out or even like streaming it, you know. Yeah. I think that's a good idea that they're doing that. Also because that's one way of catching back up to JP. Because remember that we were told that we were gonna get caught up within the first 4 or 5 months of when they announced it, but we're still behind 5-6 months.
I don't remember them saying we'd get caught up, and I don't think we will, to be honest. I think we'll always be a little bit behind. There
was a talk that they did say that they're gonna try catching up to JP. I even remember 100%, and they still haven't done it. They fell back, actually, so... Yeah. I mean, what can you do?
I don't think it'll be anytime soon if they do, but...
Probably not, to be honest, but, I mean, it is what it is.
Was it with Broly's EZA that the Family Kamehameha units got one, or did they get a separate EZA?
I'm pretty sure it was in between, actually, because those cards are the ones that you actually use for his EZA as well to get more damage.
There's got to be a separate event for them, right? Or is it the same one?
Have we gotten their awakening cards yet? I don't remember.
What do you mean they're awakening?
Because they have awakening cards, remember? How they awaken?
They have the TUR forms, yeah.
Oh yeah, TUR awakening, same thing.
Yeah, we've had that for a while.
Okay, so that's not really much. I think...
Yeah, that's... No, regardless,
I think it's separate then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you would probably want is, like, since it's 30 stones for the pulls, and if you feel lucky and you get an LR, great.
The other thing that I want to point out is that they end up giving these units away for free later on, I'm pretty sure. Because during JP's, I think, winter celebration, they gave out 2 of these units for free, and you get to pick which 2 you got.
I think I remember that, actually.
Yeah, and you could pick 2 of the same one if you had the other ones, and so this is a complete skip. If you summon on this, you're
wasting stones pretty much at that point.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
I mean, the thing is that Goten's actually a really good unit.
He is.
That Goten, especially in his TR form. So I definitely would say if you already have him, keep on getting him to SA10, stuff like that. Grind out more. That Gohan used to be buff.
He's got 90% buff. That's pretty good for...
Yeah, especially at the time when he first came out. That was good for what he was.
For an EZA unit, that's...
Yeah.
Definitely.
The next event, or next banner, this I 100% believe you should definitely skip.
What, the Bardock one?
Yes. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but that LR Bardock is not useful at all. He's probably one of the worst LRs that we've gotten.
Yeah, the next couple LRs in general, I just feel like they kind of went downhill from LR Gojo.
They really just like went like on the low grade on that part.
Like it feels like they released them way too early, and every LR after, like, is just not even worth it.
Yeah, they probably should have released him much earlier, to be honest.
I know the Masked Ninja will be pulling on that, but
oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's
shout out to the boy.
Yeah, definitely.
I think
not much to say.
Yeah, I mean, physical banners, you kind of know what you're getting with that. You'll get orbs, and no, actually, no, this one doesn't give orbs. They just give Kais, but nothing really special with the physical banner. It has LRs on it. It has it won't have Bardock on it, so it will only have LR Trunks at the time of releasing that. Like
yep, it was
And then the banner I want to finish my video on, and we'll continue the rest, obviously in part 2. Link will be in the description. It's gonna be the Future Gohan banner.
Super good card.
I am torn on this. I actually don't like the category in general.
The Future Guide, right? Future
category,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the category in general is kind of sucky, for lack of a better way to say it.
Well, okay. I never really looked too much into this category itself. But one thing is that they have like so many different cards. Like, what is that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock be on there for? What was the use for him?
I think he's on the category, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of looking up the category now, just to...
Yeah, because every category, or every banner normally has a specific card to like go with that unit itself. So like the main unit.
Bardock is not on it. So Bardock's basically just there as a consolation prize for a different category. He's not...
Probably one that, like, if you didn't pull him first time, maybe you'll get the second chance, pretty much.
Yeah.
And which that does happen a lot.
And I do want to say that Bardock has a lot of value to him. So, Bardock...
The Super Saiyan 3, yeah. I never pulled for him. So maybe that might be a good banner to for people who never pulled for that. Also, the Tech Vegito.
Yeah, Tech Vegito Blue is pretty good.
Still an amazing card. He always multiplies his SAs. So no matter what, you're always going to be at least over a mil, much more if you keep on hitting, depending on the actual event that you're doing, because all these events are pretty easy nowadays, so you won't be doing too much damage if you're getting through them really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, these androids suck, this Trunks is okay. I'd say 3 out of the 7 featured SSRs are decent. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. That's kind of a hit or miss. I'd say if you didn't pull for Bardock, and even if you have Tech Vegeta Blue or not, I'd say this banner might have some value for you. If you have
some cards, yeah.
I think if you have Bardock and Vegeta Blue, this one's just good, but that's just me.
I would say if you guys have enough stones, I would say at least do 150 stones at max. Just do 3 multis, call it a day on that banner.
Dip
and
like
then
me
dip
on the
that
Turbo's banner.
Yeah, because it's... Oh, well, you did it on the first multi, so I don't even want to speak about that. But, no, that's pretty much on that banner itself. I think it's still a pretty good banner for cards, for, like, extra cards that you can get, but
yeah,
just 150 stones is the highest I would go on that banner itself. Yeah. But, yeah, that's the only thing I would do.
Very dependent upon what you have, in my opinion, but...
That's true.
Anyway, guys, that is our opinions on the upcoming banners and some of the events. As we said, we'll continue the rest of the remaining ones on DBZ Skills' channel. Feel free to join us there. Got any last words?
Hopefully the link is in the description below as well. Of course, I know you'll do it. You're not like me, who might have forgotten. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's good talks about these really big topics, since you don't really know how JP and Global do with each other.
Yeah.
So
they could switch things up as always.
Yeah, no matter what, but. Yeah, nothing else, man. Yeah, hopefully you guys can watch part 2, because we do have a lot more to talk about, and hopefully we can cover everything on that as well. So that's pretty much what I need to say. So go ahead.
Yeah, and just drop a like if you guys enjoyed this, and we will be joining in the comments down below as always. I've been your host, Lube Man. That guy's been DBZ Skills X.
See you guys.
We'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.